Hi guys, my name's Caylen, and first of all, welcome to my first ever YouTube channel. If you've not already guessed by my YouTube channel name, I'm an aspiring actress from Sheffield and I'm 21 years old. In this first video, I'm going to be discussing a little bit about my background in performance so far and my journey at university so far as well. So stay tuned for more. So it all started pretty much when I was 3. I started dance first. I danced up until being about 18 because that's usually when people tend to stop. I did all sort of styles, you know, contemporary, street, freestyle disco, which a lot of people don't know what that is. And I'd competed in it a lot. I did a few shows, you know, just the norm. So that's really where I started performing in front of like audiences and stuff. So my first ever performance on like a big stage was at the Crucible Theatre. So I auditioned for the Sheffield People's Theatre. This was around 2010, I want to say. So I think I was only around sort of like 13, 12 maybe. And it was for a play called Lives in Art. And basically I played a Beatle and I played a young girl who sang a little bit, which wasn't bad because I do actually like singing as well. But the Beatle wasn't really for me, but at least I got to play 2 characters in quite a good, you know, quite a good show. And the main character was Andrew Dunn from Dinner Ladies, so that was, you know, all exciting to me. And apart from that, I can't really remember much more. So yeah, I carried on dancing out of school and just basically taking part in any performances that I could in school and out of school. I remember I went to the standby method acting classes in Sheffield for about 6 months. I did a few shows with them. As you can imagine, it was very expensive, and you know, when your mum's sort of funding your performance life, then it's really hard to persuade her that that's what I want to do. So yeah, that ended pretty quickly. And then obviously I went to college after school and I studied Performing Arts Level 3, which, I mean, probably the best times of my life. College was amazing. When I was in college, I actually got quite a lot of opportunities in performance. So there was regular shows held at college, but I also, in my first year, got involved in the National Theatre Connections Festival. The first year I was involved in a play called Citizenship. I played a girl called Amy, who was the lead girl. We did actually perform it at the Crucible Theatre, but unfortunately we weren't successful enough to go to the National Theatre. The second year I got involved in it again. We actually did a play called Status Update. That was by Tim Etchells, who's the director of a company called Forced Entertainment. And that was a real good experience. I learned so much. It was something I'd never done before because they've got such a unique style. And we actually were lucky enough to perform that at the Crucible, and we got chosen to perform it at the National Theatre as well. So that was a big sort of moment for me progressing as an aspiring actress. So university, I actually studied at Sheffield Hallam, which is bang in the city centre. It's great for me because I literally live like 5 minutes round the corner. And yeah, even though obviously we've had a big obstacle in the way, coronavirus has decided to come along the year I start uni. It's been great. I mean, the majority of the lessons are online, but nonetheless the learning quality has still been so effective. The lecturers are amazing, you know, the tutors, the course leader. I mean, everyone's just, you know, got on with it. It's not like it's been a massive issue. And just the material we've done so far, like, is exactly up my street. So one of the things that I struggled with when I was attending auditions and things like that was I didn't have a great portfolio, I didn't have great headshots, they're a bit out of date now obviously, and just general things. And so far I now have a website. I also planning to get headshots, and I've got a lot more knowledge about how to basically succeed as an aspiring actress, and that's only within 4 weeks, so I can't wait for the next sort of year to 3 years to come, see what will happen. I was really nervous about starting university, not because obviously with the coronavirus as well, but because of the fact that I left it quite late, and I did have a few anxious moments where I thought a lot of other people would be a lot younger than me, and I didn't think I'd make much friends, or I thought I'd be too old, and but literally the course itself is such a varied sort of thing, because there's like people above me in age wise and people below me, but everyone's different personalities is so great. I get along with everyone who's on the course, and even in group work, like ensemble pieces we're doing at the moment, we've all got different ideas, and it's great to bring them all together and work with completely different people. That's what I like about the fact you don't know anyone when you first start university. So it's scary, but it actually works out a lot better for you. So guys, thanks so much for listening. I hope you've all got a better insight as to who I am and what kind of person I am as well. And hopefully all people that are starting university or thinking about starting it quite later on in their lives, hopefully this has been quite helpful for you as well, to actually go and do that, because definitely it's never too late to do anything really. Obviously I'll be posting more videos. This hasn't gone great, but we've got to experiment at some point. So hope you have a lovely time guys, and don't give up.